Backhand index pointing right. Jesus loves you deeply. Jesus Christ motivational message. No gap, USA audience. Jesus loves you deeply is more than a comforting phrase, it is a profound truth that touches every part of who you are. The teachings of entity, people, Jesus Christ, Christian religious figure, remind us that no matter what we face, no matter how broken we feel, Jesus' love never fades. You may feel lost, rejected, or burdened by mistakes, but Jesus loves you deeply means that his love is not based on your perfection, it is rooted in grace. This is powerful because it means you do not have to earn his love, you simply need to receive it. When you understand that Jesus loves you deeply, you stop believing you are too far gone, and you start believing you are never beyond healing, never beyond redemption. Jesus loves you deeply also means that you can face tomorrow with courage, knowing that your value does not depend on your circumstances, but on his unshakable love. So today, take a deep breath and know this truth: no matter what you are going through, Jesus sees you, he knows you, and he loves you deeply, today and always. Jesus loves you deeply. Jesus Christ motivational message, Part 2, No Gap, USA audience. As you go deeper into this message, you begin to understand something even more powerful. Jesus loves you deeply not because of what you have achieved, but because of who you are. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that many people spend their lives trying to prove their worth. They seek approval from others, chase success, and carry the weight of past mistakes. Yet Jesus' love is different. It is not based on performance, popularity, or perfection. It is a love that remains constant even when life feels uncertain. You may have moments when you doubt yourself. You may feel unworthy because of past failures, broken relationships, or missed opportunities. But Jesus loves you deeply means that your mistakes do not define your value. Every person faces struggles, but those struggles do not change the truth that you are loved and valued. This message becomes powerful when you stop viewing yourself through the lens of failure and begin seeing yourself through the lens of hope. You start understanding that healing is possible, growth is possible, and a brighter future is possible. The love of Jesus encourages you to keep moving forward even when the road feels difficult. Jesus loves you deeply also means you are never truly alone in your journey. During moments of fear, uncertainty, and disappointment, you can find strength in knowing that love, grace, and hope are still available to you. Every challenge can teach wisdom, every setback can build resilience, and every difficult season can help shape you into a stronger person. So do not let fear tell you that you are forgotten. Do not let past mistakes convince you that your story is over. Keep believing, keep growing, and keep moving forward. Because when you truly understand that Jesus loves you deeply, you realize that no failure is greater than hope, no setback is greater than growth, and no difficult season can take away the value and purpose that still exist within your life. Sparkles folded hands red heart. Jesus loves you deeply. Jesus Christ motivational message, Part 3, No Gap, USA audience. As you continue deeper into this message, you begin to realize something even more powerful. Jesus loves you deeply even during the seasons when you feel weak, discouraged, or uncertain about the future. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that life is filled with challenges, disappointments, and moments when we question our direction. Yet it is often during those difficult seasons that we discover the strength, courage, and hope that were within us all along. You may feel tired from carrying burdens that others cannot see. You may wonder if anyone truly understands your struggles. But Jesus loves you deeply means that you are never invisible. Your fears, your tears, your silent prayers, and your hidden battles all matter. You do not have to pretend to be strong every moment. You can be honest about your struggles while continuing to move forward with faith and hope. This message is powerful because it reminds you that love is not only present during your victories. Love remains present during your hardest battles as well. When you understand this, you stop measuring your value by your circumstances. You begin realizing that difficult seasons are temporary, but the lessons, wisdom, and strength you gain from them can last a lifetime. Jesus loves you deeply also means that your future is not determined by your current struggles. Every challenge can become a lesson. Every setback can become preparation for something greater. Every difficult season can help shape you into a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate person. Also, do not let temporary pain convince you that your story is over. Do not allow fear to steal your hope. Keep believing, keep growing, and keep moving forward. Because when you truly understand that Jesus loves you deeply, you realize that even in your hardest moments, you are still loved, still valued, and still capable of becoming everything you were created to be. Jesus loves you deeply. Jesus Christ Motivational Message, Part 4, No Gap, USA Audience. As you go deeper into this message, you begin to understand something even more powerful. Jesus loves you deeply not only when life is going well, but also when you feel broken, exhausted, and uncertain. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that many people believe they must have everything together before they can feel worthy of love. But true love does not wait for perfection. It reaches people in their struggles, their doubts, and their moments of weakness. You may have experienced rejection, disappointment, or seasons where nothing seemed to go according to plan. You may have wondered why certain doors closed or why some prayers seemed unanswered. Yet Jesus loves you deeply means that your worth has never been determined by your circumstances. Your value does not rise and fall with success or failure. You are valuable because you are loved. This message becomes powerful when you stop allowing fear and self-doubt to define your identity. Instead of focusing on your weaknesses, you begin focusing on the strength you are building through every challenge. Instead of seeing only your mistakes, you begin seeing the lessons and growth that come from overcoming them. Jesus loves you deeply also means that every new day brings another opportunity to grow, heal, and move forward. No matter how difficult yesterday was, today is a chance to take one more step toward hope. Every act of kindness, every moment of courage, and every decision to keep going matters more than you realize. So do not let discouragement tell you that you are forgotten. Do not let past failures convince you that your future is limited. Keep believing, keep learning, and keep moving forward. Because when you truly understand that Jesus loves you deeply, you realize that even in your weakest moments, you are surrounded by hope, guided by purpose, and capable of becoming stronger than you ever imagined. Sparkles folded hands red heart. Backhand index pointing right. Jesus loves you deeply. Jesus Christ Motivational Message, Part 5, Final, No Gap, USA Audience. As you reach the final part of this message, you begin to understand a life-changing truth. Jesus loves you deeply in a way that never changes. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that people may come and go, circumstances may change, and challenges may rise unexpectedly, but the love of Jesus remains constant. It is a love that does not depend on your success, your past, or your current situation. It is a love that remains with you through every season of life. You may have faced moments when you felt forgotten, rejected, or alone. You may have wondered whether anyone truly understood the battles you fight every day. But Jesus loves you deeply means that your life matters, your struggles matter, and your future matters. Even when nobody else sees your pain, you are not invisible. Every tear, every prayer, and every step forward is important. This message is powerful because it reminds you that hope is always stronger than despair. No matter how dark the night seems, morning eventually comes. No matter how difficult the journey becomes, there is always a reason to keep moving forward. The strength you need for tomorrow is often being built through the challenges you face today. Jesus loves you deeply also means that you can live with confidence instead of fear. You do not have to let your mistakes control your future. You do not have to let disappointment define your identity. Every new day is an opportunity to grow, heal, learn, and become stronger. The challenges you overcome today may become the testimony that inspires someone else tomorrow. So hold on to hope. Hold on to faith. Keep moving forward one step at a time. Keep believing that better days are ahead. Because when you truly understand that Jesus loves you deeply, you realize that you are never without purpose, never without value, and never without hope. Your story is still being written.